Hiya. So welcome to the new moon in Cancer reading on the June 28th. So we'll go through every sign, fire, water, air and earth and see what we're expecting, see what we're manifesting, see what we're bringing in the newness. So we'll start off with Aries, guys. So if you're Aries, Sun, Moon or Ascending, this probably will make sense to you guys, all right? So let's have a look for Aries, what's going on. So this is for Aries today, for the new moon energy. So let's see what we need to know. So the first energy we have is abundance. Wow. So in the new moon, we can look at saying goodbye to poverty thinking and looking at the abundance. When we look at this, it is almost like the yin yang of the aspect. So if we've been building up to starting something magnificent, this is always a good thing to have in abundance. But if we're still kind of having that poverty thinking, looking at things in a negative way, that's not a good thing to do. So what we focus on, we get more of. So you'll see in this particular card the seeds of what we do develop. So it's important to see and develop something that is new. So Aries, let's see what is coming in as the newness. Traveling. Wow. This is a good card because a lot of the time we need to travel through our mind, through our soul's journey. But a lot of the times we just have to use our imagination, use that desire and willpower to move through. Aries are very good at starting things and they should keep that up. You know what I mean? And also you have the miser. So allowing yourself to give into your feelings and show them, and to those that you trust more, because this is the abundance. If you keep things to yourself, whether it's over secrets or not giving of yourself because you think the other person doesn't trust you, this is going to really become a cropper, so to speak. So you need to kind of let go of those kind of things and just see abundance within your life. So that poverty thinking that could have arisen for Aries, it needs to be let go of. Do you know what I mean? So use your imagination a little bit more with the manifestations to move things on. Definitely moving away from poverty thinking. And time to breathe out. So it is a time to relax and really understand that the universe is giving to you what you do need to know. So that's nice. And also your manifestation goals for this wonderful new moon in Cancer, which is great about families. So maybe looking at thinking growing families. So you do have a new moon in Capricorn and step up to lead. So seeing the responsibility areas of your life, especially when you do want to bring a great more deal of energy. If we don't give of ourselves, we can't get back. So that's about the flow. If we have a blocked drain in our house, it's the emotions aren't flowing. So we need to open up and allow the when you switch the tap on, all the water comes out. If it's blocked, it doesn't. And that's what the miser is telling you. You need to flow your emotions. So letting go of the energies is in the negative aspect is better. All right. So being a little bit more kind of free your mindset, Aries. Okay, so now we do Leo. Let's do Leo. The new moon. What's going on with Leos? Wow, this is for Leo. So Leos. So the first energy you have also got is traveling. It looks it looks like we've got a good fire element of moving through our stuff. So this new moon, if you look at Cancer, it's about the Chariot within the major arcana cards. So that is all about movement. So moving forwards with mind, body and spirit for Leos is a good thing. And if you want that special journey physically, that's a good thing to do. You've also got participation. This is the energy of actually making things happen. It's a gratitude card. It's about everything coming together. But we need to be together with mind, body and spirit to make things happen for Leos, which is good. And also take courage. This is your card, Leos, the strength card, the courage card in moving forward. So we do need to have that kind of momentum to push through our doubts. And that, again, is travelling through the mindset, to take courage when other people are not doing it. So stick with your goals and what you do want. So we can see within your goals and aspirations for Leo what's coming up. So you will see here, nothing will come of situations. It doesn't mean to say all, it's just a void of course. When the void of course is there, it's that period where signing documents, anything legal isn't good. So when you've got this as a sign, don't make any rash decisions because nothing will come of it. Really take the courage and kind of step back and see where you are going with these things. So it's all about, for you, reassessing, not being too hasty, looking at the long-term goal. All right. So also with the new moon in Cancer for Leos, we have the last quarter moon in Leo and lighten up. So some of you are probably a little bit too serious. So have fun. It's okay looking at things that are responsible, but a lot of the time we need a little bit of laughter. Don't be too dramatic. Don't be too kind of overwhelmed by certain situations. So a lot of the times it's a long-term goal for you. All right. So take courage and aspirations within that. Sagittarius next for the new moon. New moon in Cancer. Let's have a look at the aspects for Sagittarius. So for Sagittarius, let's have a look. Sagittarians. First energy is projections. Sometimes people put their thoughts and feelings onto us, and we become very empathetic and pick them up like litmus paper, and we think they're our own, and we can do that to other people as well. So influencing on an emotional level, but also picking up other people's emotions and thinking that it's ours. So we have to know what's real and what's not real, what's ours and what's not ours. So emotionally having the choice to kind of protect ourselves in a way and not suck up everyone's ideas and thoughts and feelings to make us be very negative. Do you know what I mean? So that's a really important one for you guys. And you've got this totality. So this is about the trust. So when people are trying to superimpose things on you, one has to trust whether it is your feeling or their feeling. So this can be a very kind of an energy where we have to do things with precision and trust and kind of learning. Politics. So this is another aspect for Sagittarians. So the people around us are the most important people that we choose within our lives. But sometimes we don't have to have them in our life. Or if there's somebody that's not quite right at work and they're always trying to stir up rubbish, don't allow them to take our power away. Because as you can see in this, sometimes we wear a mask and we don't quite understand, or we think we're in the wrong when we're right. So trust yourself, your intuition about this. So this is about learning how to be yourself more, but trusting yourself. Don't allow anyone to say you can't do it. You know, you're not experienced enough, or no one's going to love you, or these kind of things. It's ridiculous. It might be old ideas from the past, from parents, etc. And it's time to release negativity, Sagittarians, and full moon in Scorpio. So this is a good card for you to release all that. Don't let anyone take your power away. Don't let anyone say you can't do it. And emotionally engage in Scorpios are good for death, you know, transformation. So this is what you need to do. You need to aspire to what you're normally positive with, you know, ruled by Jupiter, Sagittarians. So this new moon in Cancer is all about the home life. if anyone is creating negativity within your home life, now is a good time to actually go, no, enough is enough. And also what you're manifesting in this new moon energy. Let's have a look for Sagittarians. So for Sagittarians, you have at the moment last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. So one of your priorities should be releasing that negativity, and another priority is know who you can trust around you, you know. And you know, so sometimes at work there are lies, because somebody else wants to get ahead more than you, or seem that they are doing the work when you're doing the work and they're not. So priorities are looking what's real around you, you know, but you know yourselves what that priority is. So they're the fire signs for the new moon, guys. So now we're on water. So let's do water signs, starting with Pisces. So Pisces, what's going on for this new moon in Cancer, June 28th? So for Pisces today, Pisces energy. So Pisces, you have for your first energy, rightness. This means that your situation at this moment is the perfect timing to be able to fully utilize. We've had the Midsummer's day, so it's almost like everything is going to be ready for you to utilize. So whether it's your right time to speak your mind, do something, or divine timing that you've been waiting for, that perfect person, the perfect career move, whatever it is time. So utilize this time, you know, because you don't want things to slip away. It's ready. You're ready. And that's the flowering aspect. Again, you're ready. So double message for your Pisces that everything is coming to a head, and you just take the opportunity. It's there. You know, you've worked hard. You know, you've done the work.